You see the pitch decks, the funding announcements, the celebratory posts on LinkedIn. What you rarely see is waking up at 3 a.m., staring at the ceiling, wondering if a single choice is going to bankrupt the company. According to entrepreneur and investor Ben Horowitz, the strategies that work when a company is growing are useless when a company is dying. To survive, you have to adopt a mindset he calls wartime leadership. When the market crashes, investors evaporate and your runway shrinks to zero. Optimizing corporate culture no longer matters. In wartime, survival is your only metric. To stop the panic spiral and force decisive action, we are going to build a 4-step wartime crisis protocol. Step 1 starts with facing the facts. In peacetime, leaders often project relentless optimism. In wartime, that fake positivity is fatal. Step 1 is the reality audit. You need to write down the exact threat your company faces right now. Delete the corporate jargon. We have 3 months of runway left, and our core product isn't selling. Lying to yourself about the severity of the situation delays the necessary response, giving the company less time to pivot. And your employees already know. They feel it when the business is struggling. When a leader stays silent, the team fills the information vacuum with their worst fears. That brings us to step 2, the radical honesty sink. Take the grim facts from your reality audit and draft a transparent message to your entire team outlining exactly what you are up against. Keep this distinction clear. Radical honesty means sharing the business facts. It does not mean dumping your personal panic or emotional baggage onto your staff. Stabilizing the organization begins with closing the gap between what the founder knows and what the team hears. Once the reality is clear, you will face decision paralysis. In a crisis, every available option, like mass layoffs or deep pay cuts, causes significant pain. This diagram shows step 3, the least bad decision matrix. List your survival options, identify the pain point, and calculate the survival value. Then, force yourself to make a choice. Waiting for a painless option means you are choosing to fail. You have to act without guarantees. In a crisis, a founder's internal state rarely stays internal. The team stops watching the market and starts watching you. This illustrates the mirror effect. If the founder pulses with erratic energy, panic radiates down, destabilizing everyone below them. By containing that fear, you prevent systemic contagion. The stability at the top becomes the organization's stability. Now execute step 4, the emotional containment strategy. Write down 2 strict personal boundaries you will enforce today, like scheduling a hard stop for sleep to protect your mind. Real entrepreneurial resilience is the brutal discipline to keep moving forward while you are terrified. You now have your crisis protocol, the unvarnished reality, a transparent communication plan, the least bad decision, and your personal emotional boundaries. That heavy sense of isolation is a normal byproduct of carrying responsibility through a crisis. Take this protocol, tell your team the truth, make the painful choice, close the laptop, and get back to work. What you are experiencing right now is the core